Welcome. We are officially in March. That means a few things. Number one, we have a new prompt for the Scrappy 8 challenge, which I will post that in the, what do you call it? The community board, where it's like a post, kind of like you do in Facebook, so that you will know our prompt for the month. But then we also have Mixed Media March 25, hosted by none other than Carrie the Crafter. So if you've noticed, in my couple prep videos for this, I mentioned that Brandy and Margie are going to split this up with me. So here's what we decided to do. All right, let me just show you on my calendar here. Okay, we have a stray 7 running away that I don't need. So here's how we did it. I'm taking Saturdays. I'm taking Tuesdays. And Margie's taking Sundays. Margie's taking Wednesdays. Brandy will take Mondays and Fridays, and then we just alternated Thursdays, so we each have a Thursday. So because today is the 1st, it's my turn. Now, I am going to link these ladies' channels in my description box, so you can go check out what they do. But also, I have a playlist, Mixed Media March 25. They will be adding their videos to that playlist, so you can check that out. But they each have a playlist as well, and my videos will be added to their playlist. Basically, we're trying to make it so you can see everything if you'd like to. So now I am going to do some sort of a giveaway again this year. Remember last year it was hashtag July postcard play. This year is hashtag Mixed Media March 25. So what is going to happen there? Well, I'm not sure exactly of the details, but what I can say is this. Make sure on my videos to, let's see, where could I write this? Let's just, this is my little rule thing, 31 projects over 31 days. Let's just start with this. Okay, let's start with, you need to click the thumbs up, we'll say like, each one of my videos for the hashtag March Media 2025. You need to leave some sort of a comment on each video. So, and obviously you need to be a subscriber of mine. So that's where we're going to start. I will give more info down the road as we go. I'm just going to write giveaway. So start with those two things. Yeah. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Oh, boy. I'm not exactly sure. We've got our little journal. I'm going to put this inside the front pocket. Now, what else is this in the front pocket? Well, it is just my numbers for the day I'm going to use, because one of the rules is you have to put a number. So like number 8 is for March 8th, because that's my day. Here's one with 4 in it. So those are my numbers, so I don't lose those. And today's number is obviously a 1. Now, this I did snag from Eddie Makes Art. He's got, I'll tag him in the description box. He's got a free download, digital, where you can get all the numbers. So, oh boy, I think where we have to start is it needs to be a rectangle. And so I found this little envelope, and I thought, well, maybe we could use that. I don't know. And I found my 2 little stamps, because one of the things is you're supposed to sign it. So we have those 3 things. And then over here, I have this, oh my goodness. I have this full. It's an envelope full of gel prints. One of the things that I had planned on my to-do list, and I think we talked about it before, was to show you how to use up your gel plate prints. What are the things you can do with them? So this is a challenge. It's going to actually help us out with that. So I'm hoping to show you something different each time. Don't know if it'll be each time, but I'm really hoping, because one of the rules with this challenge is that you have to use some sort of a gel plate print. So in here, you know, I don't know if you knew this or not, but when you order from PM Artist Studio, occasionally you will get some fun little prints from them. Now, these are not all from them. None of them are, as a matter of fact. Yeah, none. They're just stored in here. But, oh, you know, oh, I like that. This is from, oh my, it's from, from somebody. I don't remember, but that's cute. I might have to use that in this challenge. So, whatever we make, I really want it to fit into the journal that I made. So you know what, let's just thumb through here and see if we find, you know, let's just take this first one here. The others are bags. So here is our print, okay? Now, what my thought was first, this is day number 1, right? Do I want to do a background or put this on it? Oh, it could be a flip out where I store a tag or something in there. You know, let me grab a blank tag base here. Okay, I've got this. I'm going to just take this off. Okay, now, will this fit in there? That's the first question. Oh, it's a little bit too big, so I want to cut. Oh, and it needs to be a rectangle. So guess what we're going to do? We're actually going to trim this edge off here. Because my theory is, with this attached, it's no longer a rectangle. It is a tag. So, we can do this. If we can cut a straight line, we can do this as a journaling card. Okay? Now that should fit down in there. It does. Okay. Let's just start one step at a time. So, I want to grab my glue. And where's my glue book? Oh no. Well, okay, here's one. I forgot. I needed a new one. So we'll just start on this very first page. And what we're going to do is cover this tag in glue. And then get that gluey thing out of the way. Let's see. We're going to try and chance it by turning this over and just plopping it down. Turn it back over. Rub to make sure it's really sticks. And then come in here and trim right along the edges. Whoa, don't you dare fall on the floor, glue. So we're just trimming the edges off here. And I might want to fold that over, actually. So we have this. Let me trim off this white and then decide, are we going to fold it over? Yeah, I think there's enough space. So let's get our glue again. And I'm going to just go like that and press down. And we have some writing space here. And I think, oh, these colors are amazing. I do think that I want something to go around the edges. Maybe a green or a red. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Well, I found rustic wilderness. We'll try that. See how that looks. Yeah, that's about the right green. So now with this, I used the whole front and a little bit of the back as a gel print. But, you know, in this challenge, you don't have to use everything gel. It just needs to be an itty bitty tiny piece. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. I just thought it would be fun to use this. And then my next thought was some sort of a focal point. A butterfly, maybe. Let me see what I've got here. My chair is in my way. Let's see. I really was thinking a big butterfly. I don't like yellow. It's not that I don't like yellow. It just doesn't go. Yeah, that would be okay. But it almost needs to be something more, you know? No. I could have swore I had bigger butterflies. Maybe the problem actually is simply that I need lace or something underneath it. Let me grab my scrap bin here. And let's just see what we can find. We've got red. If we did a little bit of red, would that work? It would. There is a little bit of red in the butterfly. I think maybe it's the white around the butterfly that's getting me. So let's just use some frayed burlap around the edges where he's white. Let's see if that's better. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay, where is our number? Our number 1. Oh yeah, and our number does not have to be on the front this year. I think I'd like some more lace. I just don't know what. You guys, this is tough because I don't want white. Maybe some sort of off-white. Oh, what's this? Gold? No. Maybe a blue because there's blue in there. Oh, let's just snip some of this off. And maybe we could just add that like this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, goodness, get this out of the way. And I think we need to grab some 3-in-1. Now, the ladies that I am collaborating with for this, we actually have decided we will, whatever we make, we'll end up taking a photocopy and we will mail it out to the other 2 gals. That way, we actually have in our arsenal something for each day. And I just thought that would be fun because then I've got what I made and then I have a little bit of something from someone else. And these are ladies who are new to me. I actually met Brandy through a PM Artist Studio Live. And she's also in their Facebook group, Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists. And then I met, I met Margie through none other than Brandy. So that's part of the fun of this journaling community, the mixed media community, you know, us crafters. We get to meet new friends and then support each other and help each other out. And then get fun from their craft desk or their studio, whatever. You know, we all call our space something different. So yeah, I just find that really cool. And it's a blessing, for me at least. I really adore being able to collaborate with other people. If you, you know, if you're a YouTuber and you would like somebody to collaborate with you in something, you can always ask me. You know, the worst I will have to say is no, I can't. I have too much going on or something. But I will always do my best to see what I can do to collaborate. Just because I really enjoy the encouraging other people, the lifting them up and helping them and building new relationships and new friendships. All right, so that is this side. I think we need some sort of a word, and I actually am thinking create, but that is too big. What if I kind of want ripped? Sorry, flowers. What if we just come in and rip this off? Oh, create. It makes me think of creator. Makes me think of the Lord and how we need to do our Bible verse of the day. We cannot forget that part. Very important. So let me do that, and then let's grab a card right here next to me. All right, we have Colossians 3:15. Let the peace of God rule in your hearts. Sometimes the noise of worries and cares clamors, but just like he silenced the wind and stilled the waves, Jesus can bring peace to the stormiest of lives. Pray to him today. Ask him for his peace that passes understanding. Ask him to let you feel his presence in the storms. You know, I know we're often praying that our hard times would go away. But, you know, I don't know about you, but the times of greatest growth in life tend to be during those storms, those troubles. And so maybe sometimes he allows them because he knows what's best for us and he wants us to grow. So, you know, sometimes instead of asking for the storm to go away, which that's fair to ask that, don't get me wrong, but maybe more importantly would be let us know and feel your presence. Remind us you're in it with us. All right, that needs to dry, but let's go back. Boy, my desk is messy now. Let's go back to this. And then, oh yeah, this needs the number 1, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use this glue. There we go. Yep, the dogs are having a party in the bedroom. All 4 of them. Oh, wait a minute. I only have 3. I've got 2 outside. Let's grab the DT. Stands for Dawn Thatch. That's me. And let's just... Whoop. Oh. Okay. Well, hold on. Let's try that again. Oh. Put the glue on the... Or put the pin in the glue. I've had so much glue issues from not remembering that. Okay, let's try this again. It looks like there's ink on there. I don't know if I'm going to get it right, guys. I'm going to have to really bend down here and look. Oh, crud. All right, note to self. Next time you do this, push hard. Really get it done. And that's what we have. Good enough for me for now. You know, they'll get better as we go, I think. I'm not saying that I'm not going to do any other days of videos, but what I am saying is that I knew that I may not be able to do every day. And so it was nice to have somebody say, hey, you want to collaborate? Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do every day. It was like, yes, please. Yeah. Oh, haha, what is this you say? Well, that's from my face. My face, yeah. So a few weeks ago, Louisa Heinzel and Barbara at 49 Dragonflies did a live video. And I was playing along, kind of doing what Louisa was doing and having some fun. And I went to get one of my spray stains. And it wasn't coming out. I was trying. Nothing's happening. Like no air, no ink, nothing is coming out. Well, little did I know, I was filling that bottle with pressure. And so, you know, in the live, I asked, hey, what do I do? So I grabbed a baby wipe and I have it nozzle facing me, looking at it, using the baby wipe. And what happened was as soon as I got the piece that was clogging off, it released pressure and sprayed purple all over my face. I grabbed a baby wipe and I started wiping. It didn't work. I tried alcohol, rubbing alcohol. I tried lotion. I tried all kinds of stuff. And then I grabbed this, my husband's face lotion stuff. And I got some on my hands. I went like this and I started rubbing my face and it was coming off onto my hands. I was like, oh. So I grabbed the baby wipe like this. I put it on my face and I started rubbing. Look, I would say 90% of it came off on this right here. The last of it, I grabbed what's called a Norwex rag and more of that lotion and I got the final off, but this is just too funny. I don't really know what to do with it yet, so I'm keeping it. Anyway, we have today's number one done. It's not quite dry, but that is one way to use your gel plate print. Just cover one side and either fold over extra or trim it off and just create a journaling spot, a tag or a journaling card. That is one way to do it. Now, I was thinking about putting it down in this, but I'm not going to. I'm actually just going to put this back here. And I think what I'll do, I need to make a pocket or something. So for now, this is just going to sit right there. Eventually, I will figure out what to do. It actually might be kind of cool to, let's see, really quick like, make a little pocket. Let's see if it will work. I'm just gonna go, you do it as a tuck. So I'm just gonna put glue on two sides. Let's see. Right there. I'll let that glue dry, and then it will give me a place to tuck this down in. Yeah. All right. Plain, short, simple today. So have fun in this challenge. Let me know in the comments if you are participating. See you tomorrow. Bye.